I would like to present my mini project for Python Programming 1. I will share my screen. The title for my mini project is Budget Tracker System. This is the outline for my presentation. First, scenario, problem description, and then programming method used. For the third one, flowchart and explanation, and the last one is program demonstration. Scenario or problem description. Design and implement a personal budget tracker program to help individuals manage their finances effectively. The program should allow users to input their income and various expenses, categorize them into bills, fixed expenses, and variable expenses, claimable amount from their company, and then analyze their spending habits according to the 50-30-20 budgeting rule, as shown in this picture. 50% for needs expenses, 30% for wants expenses, and then 20% for savings expenses. So this is the user input details. User A, her income is about 3,500, and then she will need to input her bill expenses, fixed expenses, variable expenses, and claimable item from her company. Same goes to user B. His income around 4,000, and then he will need to input his bill expenses, fixed expenses, variable expenses, and claimable item. Claimable item means that sometimes there is benefit from company for employee to claim their expenses. It will limit the claimable items, such as they only can claim for broadband or childcare fee or medical or else like that. Okay. Programming method use. I use 3 lists, which is total needs, total wants, and total savings. Means that I will separate the input that I get from user. I will categorize them into 3 lists, which is total needs, total wants, and total savings. This system have 2 loops, including nested loop for choice input. Also got if statements to categorize expenses into 3 different lists, as I mentioned before. And then I use import numpy module. I use some function with numpy sum to perform array summation using numpy. This is my flowchart. As you can see, this is start. So I will open my program to show how this flowchart works. Get income. After start, we need to get input from user, which is get income, get their income. So I define main. It will show hi user, welcome to budget tracker, and then I will prompt user to input their income. After get their income, and then I will declare an initialized variables, which is bills, fixed expenses, and variable expenses. This what I mean by 3 lists. And then if they don't want to continue, if they choose exit, which is number 5, it will end the system. If other than 5, it will proceed to show other choice, which is number 1, enter base, number 2, fixed expenses, number 3, variable expenses, or they want summary. So if they choose one, on that choice, it will get user choice, which is either they choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then if they choose 1, it will ask what is the source of your bills, like that. If they choose 2, it will ask what is the source of your fixed expenses, as I show below. This I use if statements according to their choice. If they choose 1, bills, if choice 1. If they choose fixed expenses, the choice is number 2. And then if they choose S, means goes to variable expenses. And then after get source, it will prompt user to input their amount. Means if they put, or after they put the source, the system will ask user what is the amount for that bills, like that. And then is it after get amount, is it claimable or not? If no, it will update amount followed by get amount. If yes, it will get the claimable amount, and then it will update amount by deduct claimable amount with get amount. So it will get update amount. So the loop is here until they select 4 or 5 for the choice. If they select 4, so means update amount, and then go for show option. Then user select 4 for summary. So if they select summary, it will get next amount, once amount, and savings, and then get next percentage, 1%, saving percentage. After that, it show the summary, and then if user select exit, it will exit, and then if no, they can continue to revise their summary, like that. I will show how the system run. I will input according to my slide, user details. This one. I will show example of user A first. User A have income 3,500. So it will show, please select an option. So I choose enter bill first, number 1. And then it will ask, enter source of your bills. Example, Macy's, TMB, nursery, etc. So I will put the name is Toll. And then it will ask the amount. I put 140. And then it will ask, is still claimable or not? So I will just put no, because refer to my table, it's not claimable. Only mobile broadband is claimable. Okay. Then I enter. It will ask again, select option. Still under bills, because got 4 items under bills, so 1. And then I will put transport. Amount 280 ringgit. No, not claimable. And then enter. Still bills. TMB. And then 70 ringgit. No. And then bills. PBA. 5 ringgit. No. And then I will go to fixed expenses, number 2, which is mobile broadband. Source is mobile broadband. The amount RM98. And then is it claimable? Yes, I put Y. And then if we ask amount, I can claim RM98. And then also fixed expenses, number 2, car loan installment. The amount is RM574. No, it cannot be claimed. And then finish for fixed expenses because only got 2 items. And then I'll go for variable expenses. Source, I put groceries. And then the amount for groceries is RM300 for 1 month. She spent. Not claimable. And then variable expenses again. Eating outside. Okay, the amount is around RM320. Not claimable. And then I want the summary. Means user A wants the summary, and then she will press 4. So it will show. It will show balance available from her income, supposedly around RM1,811. Supposedly, if she spend like she input the details, and then so the summary give information like total needs from her expenses is around 13%, which is includes toll, transport, TMB, PBA, means water bills. And then for fixed expenses, she spent on for mobile broadband is 0 because she can claim. And car loan installment around RM574. Means for bills and fixed expenses is under one category, which is total needs, 30%. And then for total ones is variable expenses. Variable expenses around RM620, which is 70% only she spent for once. So means that balance from her income, the total savings is balance available. So this one is suggested by system lah to have saving 51%. So also she get the comment, your expenses meet the budget rules. The budget rule is you need plan to spend 50% needs, 30% wants, and 20% savings, like that. That's all for my system. Thanks all. Have a nice day.